Hey, today I want to talk to you about working remotely because I think many of us are caught in this situation of the COVID-19, and as a result of that, we have to work from home. However, I know that many of you are already working from home, so this video may not apply to you. However, for the rest of us who this working from home thing is a bit new, this is something that you may want to pay attention to. So the key thing that really works for me about working from home is that I have a start time and I have an end time. What I mean by that is I typically say that, okay, I will start at 9:30 and I will end off at about 5:30 or so, depending on how much work I have that day and how much work I need to get done that week. But typically that's the schedule I keep. Now, of course, some of you may say that, well, I like to, knock off earlier at about 2 to 3 o'clock, and then I want to play with my kids. And then when the kids go to bed, and then I'll start my second shift. Well, whatever way you want to configure it for you, that's fine. However, what I'm saying is that you want to have an end time. You want to have a limit in terms of when you start and when you stop. Now, why that is crucial is because, number one, it gives you the idea that you're working within the limited amount of time. Constraints are good, but if you use it in a productive manner. So I always tell myself that, well, within this amount of time, I have all this list that I need to take care of, and I have to be able to make sure that I've got enough time to kind of work on all these projects itself. And so with that in mind, it kind of helps me be more productive, help me stay focused, and help me be very, very focused on the task at hand. Otherwise, if you kind of say that, well, I'll just continue working as long as I've got energy and time to, then you might go into a situation whereby you may procrastinate, you may get distracted, so on and so forth, and then you don't get as much work done as you would like to. So what I do is I have a start time, I have an end time, and I have at least what I call my most important tasks that I must complete that day. I will share with you in another video about my most important tasks, but before that, I would like to share with you about this whole situation about COVID. I understand many of us are adversely affected in terms of our business because of this situation. Myself and a few others on LinkedIn have decided to come together to help each other out and to help each other right through this situation. So if you and your business is adversely affected by the COVID-19, please get in touch with me, share with me what you do and how you're affected and how we can possibly help you. Once again, this is Melvyn with the Melvyn Live Show, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.